ladies, and welcome to my channel, Love and Happiness for Real. Thank you for coming back to watch my video. I think we're going to have some great videos. I have some wonderful information to share with you. I can't wait. So let's just hop right into it. The first video that I'd like to share with you is on a subject that can be a little touchy for us ladies, especially those of us who have been hurt or lied to, deceived. But it's also a video that I think will be one of the most important tools that you can learn in having a successful relationship, and that is to be vulnerable. The word vulnerability. Now, I know for a lot of people that word translates as weakness, and I want to deal with that myth right now. Vulnerability is not a weakness, especially for a woman. Vulnerability is probably your best tool when it comes to getting to the heart of your man and being heard. Some women look at vulnerability and they see it as a weakness, and they don't want to have anything contribute to weakness because we are strong, especially us black women. I'm a strong black woman. But I'm going to tell you, definitely vulnerability is your greatest strength, and here's how. There is a term that's used in the military, a combatant and a non-combatant. Now, when you're in a war zone and you see somebody with a weapon, they don't have to have the weapon pulled. It can be on their side, but if you see someone with a weapon, you have the right to take them out right then because they're a potential threat. That's just how serious it is. Now, if you are wanting to confront your man about an issue because he hurt you or he upset you or anything like that, and you do it through arguing with him, you're putting yourself in a position of being a combatant. Even if you're, quote unquote, carrying your gun on your hip. You may not be attacking him, but the fact that you're coming at him in an argumentative way is going to automatically put him on the defensive, and he's going to come back at you as a combatant as well. See, as men and women, we both have strengths, different strengths, and they exist so that we can work together. But the key to being successful is knowing what your strength is and knowing what his is. Now, as women, we're very verbal. We're good at talking. We talk something like 2,000 more words a day than men do. I mean, you give a man too many words, he just shuts down. I don't know what I'm saying, But we can talk. So women a lot of times will use arguing as their way of being aggressive, as their way of not being taken advantage of, getting their point across. But that doesn't work with the other side, the man's strength, which is anger. Men are very good. They're physically stronger, they're bigger, they're more intimidating, their voices are louder. Anger works well for men. Doesn't work so much for us. If you get into it with your girl, y'all might be able to yell it out. But, you're setting yourself up to fail when you get into an argument with your man. Because even if you win because of all of your words, he will win out with anger, and then neither one of you win actually, because nobody was hurt and didn't get you any closer together. As a matter of fact, it probably pulls you further apart. But being vulnerable, our strength, our emotions, our softness as women, our quietness as women, our nurturing as women, those are our strengths. Those are the things that make us strong. For instance, if your man makes you angry, if he hurts you, if he makes you upset, and you want to tell him about it, we become angry as a cover. If somebody hurts you, the last thing you want to do is go to them all open and vulnerable, saying, hey, you hurt me, to give them the opportunity to hurt you again, or to say, well, I don't care that I hurt you, or anything, and then you're more hurt. But I'm going to tell you, I was going to say 9 times out of 10, but I think I could even say 10 times out of 10. If you come to your man and you show your genuine feeling of hurt, and you come to him quietly, he will listen. Here's how this should play out. Instead of arguing with him, if he's hurt you, upset you, just be quiet. Not with like some stank on it. Like, don't throw stuff and breathe loud and stuff. That's not quiet, ladies. That's still doing stuff. But really, go about your day, and just be quiet. He'll notice your quietness, and it'll draw him to you. And then he'll ask you, hey, what's wrong? What's the matter? Why are you so quiet today? I can't hide anything on my face. When I'm hurt, my face looks hurt. I got Puss in Boots face when I'm sad. And I had to learn to let my sadness show, to let my softness come out, because that's what endears him to you. Not when you look mad, not when you got an attitude. That makes him not want to talk to you. I'm going to avoid her. She got that look on her face. And it's not manipulation. You're not pretending to be sad. If you are sad, look hurt, look however you actually feel. Now, if you're upset, go more on the quiet side with that one. You don't have to look on your face, but essentially, if you're quiet, he'll come to you. He'll ask you what's wrong. So he'll be in a position to receive what you have to say. You don't have to fight and argue with him to get him to hear you. He's coming to you, and he's coming to you wanting to hear you. And then you quietly, softly, gently tell him what's going on with you. Now, if you're upset, you may need to step away, deal with your emotion first, and then come back to him. Then come in and do your quiet thing. But when he's ready to hear you, just share your heart. You know, this is your man. You love him. He loves you. He cares that you're hurt. And you tell him, well, baby, you know, this and this and this, and it made me feel this way and this way. And he will automatically go into the wanting to fix it, wanting to protect you mode. What you want from him. And it's what he wants to give to you. He doesn't want to hurt you. He doesn't want you to be upset. It is his. And you could ask any man, ask your uncles, your brothers, cousins, friends, posting on Facebook. Every man that loves a woman, his heart's desire is to make her happy. So if you're hurt, he wants to fix it. If you're angry, he wants to fix it. But the only way to bring that out of him, that part that he loves about you, that he wants to fix it, is if you come to him with your heart, if you're vulnerable with him. And vulnerability is such an attractive trait to a man. Men love the softness of women, the sweetness of women, the quietness of women, our skin, the way we smell. Everything about us is just is opposite of them. You know, they're hard, they're strong, they're big, they're loud, and we're gentle, and that is what a man loves. Ladies, I've been where you are. You're so angry and you just want to communicate it. You just want to shake him, you know, but it won't get you anywhere. It'll get you into an argument and he will shut down. And he'll be looking at you, but he won't be there. And that's not what you want, because, you know, 10, 15, 20 arguments in, then you've lost your relationship. And you realize after you lost your relationship, you lost it over something stupid, like he didn't put the toilet seat down, or he was looking at a girl that walked by, or he didn't remember your anniversary. Yeah, those things are hurtful or upsetting, but they're not breakup material. And you don't want to compile a bunch of little unimportant arguments on top of each other until he's just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Because what a man wants most in his life is peace. And what he wants to do most for you is make you happy. And that is the truth. He wants to make you happy more than he wants to hang out with the boys, more than he wants to have sex. It's the truth. We think a lot of men just want to have sex. Sex is important, but once you get past like 26, you know, you start to care about bigger things. You know, you don't stop caring about sex, but it becomes secondary. They want to know now, like, is this woman going to bring peace to my life and to my heart? And I'm telling you how you can do that in a way that is so pointed and so important to him that you almost instantly see him become more endeared to you. And all you're doing is getting what you want by giving him what he wants. So vulnerability is a great tool. Learn it, walk in it, use it, practice it at times of peace, practice it with your friends, practice becoming a woman with a quiet and gentle spirit. I'm working on it too, ladies, you know, but I guarantee you if you do this, this will get you more of what you want, closer to the relationship. And if you don't have a man right now and you want one, start working on it in other relationships. Who you are now is who you're going to be with him. So you don't want to wait until he's here to start working on yourself. You know, do it now. If you're not with someone, work on it now. If you're with somebody, do it now. If you're in a relationship and you want to save it and it seems like it's falling apart, this bit of information works for every stage, no matter where you are. If you're in an already happy relationship, implement it, it will be happier. You know, vulnerability is key. All that means is be yourself, be honest, and share yourself with your man. I hope it was helpful. Please leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought. Let me know if you have any other questions, and I look forward to sharing more videos with you. Thanks, ladies. Bye.
I don't wanna live a day without you. I just wanna be the one that makes you happy.